Hey guys, and welcome back. SquidGamingInk here, and today we're right back here in my redstone testing world. And oh man, we haven't been here in a while, but I miss these, and that's one of the reasons I actually want to do this video today. The second one is this, and basically the reason for me building this is a video posted by an amazing YouTuber called Mumbo Jumbo. Well, for me it's yesterday, for you it probably is 2 days ago. Or more, depending on the time you're watching this video. And basically what he posted is an automatic nether wart farm. Basically the basic idea was invented by Void, but Mumbo Jumbo made it real, and he designed kind of a one-one, or kind of a weird nether wart farm that was pretty much a resource light one, but it took a lot of space, and well, it wasn't really that efficient, and they felt not too good about it. And this is the reason he issued it as a community challenge, and that's something I was really happy he did, because it gave me a chance to work on one of these myself. Now, before I'm actually gonna start talking about this one, I actually want to point out that the actual kind of, hopper and quartz parts in this build are not actually relevant to the farm. There are actually some extras I put up, and we're gonna talk about them briefly later. But let me actually first of all explain to you how to use the farm. Now over here we actually have 45 different planting slots, kind of, and well, you're gonna have to grab your nether wart. A stack or two are recommended just to get you going, but pretty much you probably want a stack, or 45 exactly, whatever you want. And then you're gonna just hop into the minecart, fill in the first few slots, and then you're actually gonna hit it going. And then you wanna actually quick save. You actually wanna aim at soul sand first. Then you wanna press escape, options, controls, and rebind button 2, or the right click, to whatever you want or whatever is comfortable to you. And basically a key you can put something heavy on. So I used the 0 key in the numpad, and for this reason I can actually place books on it and some heavy stuff, so I can AFK with this map, and I'm gonna talk about this in a bit. I'm gonna actually reset it now to button 2. That's what you're gonna do when you're done, but right now I'm actually just demonstrating, so I'm gonna just hold down right click, and that's where you hold down your right click or your chosen button, and you're gonna run and plant your nether wart. And you can see I'm not planting in each and every slot, and it's most certainly not 100%, but that's why we're actually coming back in another round. By the second round we're done, we're gonna have every single bit planted, and that's according to my actual testing. I never had any round pretty much, set without planting 100% of the crops. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that and talk to you guys. Perhaps I'm gonna actually place some footage above this, but we'll see. So anyway, well, let me actually show you how to end this. Basically, you just wanna keep going around, and when you're at the end, just flick this lever, and you're gonna probably have to do it with the button you set up, unless you change it right back to right click, just by pressing the reset button. And here we go. Now in a bit we should actually see it being harvested, and as you can see, there's the dirt block over there. That's, by the way, a despawn timer. So as soon as this will actually despawn, we're gonna see this entire thing go off. Basically what we have in this build is some sticky pistons with soul sand on top and torches on the bottom powering them. And by the way, this is indeed the best way to do it, because, well, either you have pistons from the bottom, either from the top or from the side. Now, to have them from the top means that you're gonna have to have them retracted all the time, and then pushed in and pushed back up. And that's actually not something you want to do, and well, it's gonna be less convenient and stuff. Yeah. Now, You can have pistons from the side, which is less effective, and you can have basically the pistons from the bottom, which is pretty much space efficient and basically efficient in every possible way. Yeah, so you're actually powering these like this, and with dust on top. That's exactly 15 for each line, so it's 15 times 3, 45. And for this reason, that's the maximum length you can actually build it in. But you can obviously extend it the more layers you go. As I found out, 3 layers minecart wise is the best thing, because you can just have it snake around just like I have here, and then over here it just comes back right in and does the half of the snake back and starts it again. That's a very efficient way of doing it, and I recommend it a lot. Obviously you can build it in layers as well, something that works out pretty good and stuff. So yeah, well, over here let's talk timers. And over here we have a bit of a just a normal despawn timer set to 15 minutes. So we have basically 3 of these chained together with a bit of a monostable circuit here, setting off to power all of these. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a lot to it. It's very efficient, just like getting a benefit of 360, like 360. 360. I'm talking 360. 360. Get this number into your head, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the amount of nether wart you're gonna get per hour of using this device. And you're gonna get means you're not gonna waste. And by wasting, I actually do mean the ones that you're actually gonna get and replant. These are called waste in this calculation. So basically you can have, if you want to calculate it, and let me actually pull out a calculator here. So you can actually say that it's 45, or basically 45 times 3 times 4 minus 45. So basically, if you don't count the first 45 nether warts that you came in with, then you're gonna get 495 nether wart per hour, which is way more. And you can now see how efficient this farm is, and you can basically tell that if you just leave it running overnight, and you do have to stay away from the computer pretty much when you do it, because you have to have the keep rest and Minecraft actually open, so you can just normally AFK on this, but still it's pretty good. And well, the next downside to it is the fact that for it being resource light, the timer does have the downside of, well, not being infinite and running out. Basically, if you want a better timer, just use an etho timer, just the etho hopper timer. It's not more reliable, but basically it works better, and you don't have to reload it, kind of. And well, yeah, it works pretty good. And well, where is our demonstration here? Did I actually pick this third block up? Oh right, this actually happened earlier. So let me actually make this whole process faster. So if I'll actually pick this one up here, we'll actually see it happen. So there you go, and you can see all of these. And when you just drive here again, and you can see we're actually driving through the entire thing again here and picking up all the nether warts. So you're gonna plant and pick up more, and that's how you're gonna do it here. And that is a pretty cool way of doing it. So hopefully you find this little, I won't call it a tutorial, I'll just call it a show off. Basically it's a show off of a design. Hopefully you liked it, and obviously if you did, well, hit the like button, say so in the comments if it helped you in any way, cause I always like to hear this and it motivates me to make more videos. trust me, getting more subscribers, and I'm getting subscribers pretty much every day recently, and we've hit 14 subscribers in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so, which is pretty nice for a beginner YouTube channel. And I'm very excited for this one. It's a community challenge, and we're gonna send this to Mumbo Jumbo. And hopefully, if you're watching Mumbo, hopefully you liked it. And trust me, this means the world to me if you did. Oh man. Well, if you liked it, give it a like. If you loved it, subscribe to my channel for way more videos that already are on there and that will get out. And trust me, I have like 5 videos ready for this week, and I'm gonna release them one at a day pretty much. And at the weekend, I'm just gonna record again. So that's how I actually do stuff. So if you actually get a comment and you don't see me talk about it in a video for about a week, know that this is why. But that's all the time I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. I'll see you next time.